Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Scenic English. Today, we're going to talk about Halloween in the USA. We're going to talk about some of the customs and things involved in Halloween, but first, let's look at the key words. A pop-up store, a sales space that only lasts for a few days or weeks before closing. Terrifying, meaning frightening or intimidating, causing extreme terror. A jack-o'-lantern, a carved lantern most commonly made from a pumpkin or root vegetable. Trick-or-treating, the custom of going door to door asking for treats. And finally, a trunk, which is the luggage compartment of a car. One of the main symbols of Halloween is the pumpkin. Pumpkins are quite abundant in the stores at this time of year, and people use them for decorations, specifically for making the jack-o'-lantern. Although you can get elaborate with the design, a simple face is usually the most common design. Although you could use your own knives, there are kits you can buy for carving your pumpkin, as well as stencils for different designs. However, instead of real pumpkins, I'm seeing more of the artificial design becoming more popular. And of course, the main prize of Halloween is the candy. And you can find it in abundant supply. Grocery stores, pharmacies, regular retail stores, even hardware stores all have it in stock. In addition to candy, there's also party supplies if you want a Halloween-themed event, as well as kits for making cookies, gingerbread houses, cupcakes that are also Halloween-themed. And of course, the kids will go trick-or-treating. The younger ones will use pails with a Halloween theme to it. The older kids will use plastic bags or even pillowcase covers so they can collect even more candy. Many shopping centers and malls will host Halloween events, but typically it will be a few to several days before Halloween. Now, some parents may opt for trunk or treat. A trunk or treat is typically held by churches, in my opinion, and what happens is you have a collection of people who park their cars in a parking lot and have the candy in the trunk. The kids then walk from car to car instead of door to door asking for treats. And of course, with Halloween comes the costumes. Some people actually do make their own, but most people buy them. And when you want to buy them, you can come to a pop-up store like this one. A pop-up store like this has no shortage of items. The variety that you can find is going to be second to none. Whether it's going to be a costume that has a general theme or something that's more character specific. When it comes to costumes, you have a variety of styles. Here you can see some quite humorous ones. And of course, you also have the scary and terrifying styles. If you want to be a little more elaborate with your costume, there are accessories you can purchase. Wigs, nails, fake blood, makeup, many more things that you can add to your costume. And yes, there are the risque and sexy outfits for the Halloween season. And the fun's not just for the kids. There are also a lot of adult events as well. Bars or nightclubs may host costume parties or Halloween-themed parties. Some people may also dress up for work as well, depending on the policies with each individual company. Now, this store also had decorations, and Halloween decorations have definitely taken a major leap compared to when I was a child. The size of the decorations, the animations that are now featured on many of the decorations have gone to the level of Christmas decorations. The realism of many of the decorations truly enhances the feeling of the holiday. I hope you enjoyed this video about Halloween, and if you do plan on celebrating, I hope it will be a safe and fun one for you.
Happy Halloween, everyone.